But it seems like the Earth is a strategic prison planet carefully chosen for its composition of hominid life form sustenance.
You know, a good friend of mine, Jared, he said that he had a dream in which he saw this white light, and then there were all these tendrils, like tentacles almost, coming off of the light and connecting to the back of everyone's head. And he said as soon as those individuals died, that little tentacle, that tendril of light would disconnect.
So look, how they got us all fucked up is they got us thinking that we are the avatar, that we are bodies. See, you're not your body.
We are the soul, the spirit. We are not the body. All right?
When this incarnation, when this physical vehicle that you're wearing right now perish, right, and you leave it, you know what's gonna happen next? Is you gonna, just like a flower reaches for the sun, you're going to automatically start reaching for the higher. When you leave your body, you're going to reach for the higher realms, right? Your soul going to, just like the flower reaches for the sun, that's what the soul automatically do by nature. You automatically do this by nature. But the moon matrix, and then how they put the grid around the circumference, not the globe, but the plane that we are inhabiting, surrounded by the ice wall, just like Swiss cheese got different holes in it in different places. Well, our hole is called Earth. Then, you know, the cheese part is the ice part of Antarctica, right? So when you go to the next hole, that's another whole nother world. See, what's gonna happen is they're gonna induce you to go to the light, cause they spent your whole life programming you to fear darkness. When you are darkness, when you came from darkness, when you sit in darkness, you're a light particle of black light. There is such thing as black light. Yeah. The light from the sun, that's the false light. That's the false Christ. The real light is not the solar sun in the sky, but the real light is the solar sun within the solar plexus, within the temple. The fire that burns on the bush, and the bush is not quenched. When you leave the body, they're gonna trap your ass with the matrix, with the moon matrix grid.
The life review and reincarnation is a trap that these controllers use to ensure souls return to the earth for all of eternity. With the nasty food they encourage you to eat, TV programming, and all sorts of distractions to basically make you feel helpless and forget about the transcendent spiritual being that you actually are. The last thing they want is for you to realize that and to never come back to the earth and become a transcendent spiritual being in oneness with all that is. They'll run out of energy for their control scheme very quickly.
They're going to wipe your memory, and then they're going to insert you right back into another body, which have made you not only a prison, and while you're in a prisoner to this economic gain while you wearing the body, but also you're a prisoner after you take off the body.
Destroy your boxes. Every box that has your soul boxed in, destroy it. Stay true to who you are. Fuck the boxes.
They are plagiarizing our life to get our energy, enslaving us. They don't care about your physical form. That's why they murder and brutally kill us, because they know that the avatar is the only thing that's being altered. That you can't kill the soul. They know they know they can't kill you. See, that's why in your eyes, to them, they look like they're vicious demons and stuff. No, they just know the motherfucking truth, and you don't.
Death is not the terminal event we think. We are immortal and exist outside of time.
So they use it to their advantage. They're not creating no karma debt because they're not killing you. They can't kill you. So the universe is not going to punish them for freeing you of your avatar because they can't kill you. The avatar isn't dead either. The avatar just changed form. Energy changed form. Ain't nothing being killed. Everything just changed into another form. And they know it, but you don't. They got you afraid that after you take out this body, there's going to be a judgment day and a hellfire waiting on you. And that's how they get you to motherfucking prison yourself. You know how some dogs, you catch them straight and you tie them up in the backyard so long and feed them and shit, pet them and shit, and then you take the rope off and they ain't going nowhere. That's how they get out of us.
And we come from these different star systems through portals here. And instead of them teaching you that you're coming here through a portal, they teach you that you're being born. Instead of teaching you that when you go to sleep, you're really not asleep. You're going to different portals and entering different avatars and different bodies that you have. They teach you that you sleep. Teaching you that your soul never dies. They teach you death. And the only reason they teach you death is because they created time. So understand why that moon technology that they created was powerful. It was big because they know that we come in through portals. So they completely hijacked the realm by shutting down the portals. You know, by them causing other souls to reincarnate and come back here, that put them in a position to control who was actually here. What it is in the astral realms. It works exactly like that. Okay, so we all came through these portals and elected to come down here. But majority of us, when it's time for us to leave, you're not supposed to stay. Your soul's supposed to keep going. But what they do is they have that moonlight there. And that's what they show you in the movie Soul. This moonlight that's sitting right outside the atmosphere because it takes the soul 40 to 70 plus days. 40 to, well, you can say 72. 40 to 72 days to fully transcend the atmosphere once it leaves the body.
See, they have programmed you from day one before you even was conscious that you are even a conscious being, that you are the body. And that's how the society in this world, that's how the powers that be, the entities that run this world, they ain't shit, they just got more advanced technology than us. It's just like how the military and the government do society. Like when we got cell phones, see, we were 40 years behind them. They had already had cell phones 40 years before we even knew it. That's how they do the technology. They do it like that because that's how they keep us in prison on this planet. To them, while they sit at the top. It's enough food on this earth for everybody. The ideology of scarcity is only used by entities against humanity for control of resources and control of energy. That's exactly why they're doing it. You are not the body. You hear me?
They don't erase our memories between lives. They erase our memory when we come into this. They threw the years off. They changed the calendars. We done went through a Julian calendar, Gregorian calendar. We done went through Egyptian calendars, Coptic calendars. We went through a whole bunch of different calendars for them to distort the time.